Hi, my name is Mary Jean Chan, and I'll be reading to you from Bright Fear. The first poem I'll read is called Preface. Preface. This spring is colder than winter, loss a resplendent fact, those ties we hold so dear to the living and the dead. I write about this failing earth, since there is softness amid each grief, our bodies repositories of muscle and memory. Do not be afraid. Let us speak ourselves into splendor. That is the joy I'm after. Circles. I am not familiar with rivers, but during those months of bubbles when I did not hold anyone close, I took to wandering along a stretch of the River Lee, which several species of bird inhabited. I watched and watched until even the water seemed to recognize me. The same coots, those shimmering shapes their slender and agile torsos made. The same form I had glimpsed one spring morning on a friend's wall after lockdown had lifted. Vasily Kandinsky's Several Circles, a form he saw as the synthesis of the greatest oppositions. When I couldn't sleep or wake, I was saved by geometry, a commotion of coots convincing me to withstand the quotidian tug of war between terror and love. And I will conclude with a third poem, and it's called Postscript. In the penultimate scene where mother and child are listening to one another, speak in spite of everything, the way an orchestra might play on bravely, even when the audience claps before its time, you will want to stay a while in subtropical winter heat. As sunlight blazes through the fog of memory, you begin to wonder if the origin story can at last be transfigured into the version redacted through the centuries, the one in which the garden comes alive, a queer child's vision of paradise, where the trees are free to bear their multitudinous light. Thank you.